welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Anthony. You can also call me Fit Degen. So over the years, I have dealt with a lot of people, and that's why I can say that I'm very well experienced to talk about whatever I'm about to talk about in this video. As you might see probably already in the description, in the title of the video, you can see that the video is simply titled "Cut these people out of your life." So these are the 5 types of people that I believe that if you are a purpose-driven human being or you are a purpose-driven male or female, you should cut these people out of your life because these people, they don't mean you good, they mean harm to you in the long run. So the type of people I'm referring to here include the following. Village. These are the type of individual that always likes to take advantage of people, take advantage of situation, and the one of the main characteristic of these people is that they are very selfish human being, and if they can't get away with what they want to do with you or with the situation, they often orchestrate a narrative behind everything or the person in question or the target or the victim. So what they do, the leech, is actually basically if this type of people are your friend, what they do actually is to try and take advantage of whatever you have. It could be finance, it could be whatever, your resources, your knowledge, whatever it could be. So they want to take advantage of it. And when they fail, if they don't succeed with this agenda of theirs, what they will do is actually orchestrate a narrative about you. They might try to assassinate your character. So they might call you selfish or greedy. So this type of people, they want to take advantage of you. And if they can't do it, if they can't succeed with this agenda, they will orchestrate a narrative and cast it onto you the so that you become the bad guy. They now are the victim, you are the villain. So be aware of this type of people and cut them out of your life before they do further damage to your life. Oh, number two, these are the gossipers. Number two are the gossipers. The gossipers, if you are a very well driven, purpose driven human being, I don't think it's a good idea as a human being, or not a human being actually, as a man who is purpose driven, to actually have this set of people around you because they are going to drain you of your energy because the energy they bring is not the energy, it's not the creative energy. This is actually the exhausted energy. So if you are operating in this dimension already, I should think you should cut these people out of your life so that you gain more clarity on what direction you want to go in life. Because this gossiper, what they do, their ulterior motive actually is to make people look bad and exaggerate the weakness of people. If, whatever it is to exaggerate the weakness of people so that those people look bad in their eye, in the eye of others, so that they feel more better about themselves. So you someone cannot be more insecure than this type of people because they are extremely insecure to the extent that they need to put people down in order to feel good about themselves. But the caveat to this is that these people, when you stop listening to them, or even if they are your friend, you listen to them, they as immediately you leave their presence. These people usually 100% of the time will also go to the next person and tell them whatever you told them about that person, and they will start gossiping about you. Now you are the subject of the matter when you are not around, and when you are around, another person that is not around is the subject of the matter. So these people, I don't think they have any serious anything serious to do with their life. And if you're a purpose-driven human being, you're a purpose-driven male, you should cut these people out of your life ASAP. The third type of people you should cut out of your life immediately, or at least be skeptical of this type of people because they are not, they don't have a backbone, they are not strong-minded, they are actually weak-minded individuals. So you should be skeptical of these people, how you communicate with them, how you interact or interfere with them in the in day-to-day basis, because this type of people, the type of people I'm talking about right here in this video, are the type of people that are easily manipulated. So these are most people will call the naive. They are very naive. If this kind of individual, they are your friend, is not good because some people can turn them against you in a twinkle of an eye. These people are against you. They were your friend last week, now they are your enemy because they have mingled with your enemy, and your enemy was able to turn the situation around and twist their head because these people, they can't actually think for themselves. So they have a low self-esteem to the extent that they have to be incongruent with a certain archetype or a certain group in order to feel good about themselves. So these people, they are very, very, very insecure. So that's why you should make sure you are very skeptical of how you interact in a day-to-day basis with this type of people. I mean, the easily manipulated or the naive people. Type of people you should definitely, this is not probably, this is definitely cut out of your life are the competitive people. These are the competitors. They could claim to be your friend, they could claim to be your well wishers, but at the back of their mind, they are still extremely jealous of you because competition is deep rooted in insecurity, envy, and jealousy. So, if this type of people were not jealous of you, they won't be competing with you in the first place. Why do I know this? Because this same type of individual, when you give or when you push them into a place where the people over there they are kind of like physically challenged, they don't feel the need to compete with this type of people. Why? Because they know those people, they are already beneath them, so they don't feel the need to compete with this type of people. They might laugh at them, they might be so well emotional detached from those people, but they don't feel the need to compete with these people. But immediately they see a person that is well grounded, that is like that know his worth, that know where he stands in his life, they want to compete with this type of individual. By competing, they are also trying to put them down in every single way, shape, or form. So they think the only way to warm you up is by competing with you. If these people are your friends, they might still secretly be competing with you. Where you might probably be doing your own stuff, minding your own business. You are not competing with anybody, but they might secretly be competing with you. You might say, okay, what would give a fuck? I know it's not good to have this type of people around because you don't know what extra lengths they can go in order to one up you. So that's their agenda, to one up you. That's all they literally wants to do. Basically, this type of people, they are toxic as hell, and you should cut them out of your life. But which is not the last, actually, because the list is ongoing, it's not exhaustive. So, lastly, which is not the last, but not the least as well, is the people with a different mindset into life, a different view of not a different mindset. Because when you have a different people with a different mindset, I don't say you should communicate with this type of people. No, you should communicate with them, but you should let them be in your inner cycle. There is a big difference between people, kind of individual, they know you, but there is also a big difference where these are your inner cycle as a purpose-driven man, as a purpose-driven human, as a purpose-driven human being. So this type of people, they are the type of people that whatever you tell them, they can't use their logic to assess details, to assess and analyze critical details. Why? Because they are very fixed-minded people. They are not open-minded people. So the closed-minded set of people, these are the type of people you shouldn't just keep in your inner cycle. And if you can, if these people are not your family members, I think you should just probably just cut them off and be done and dusted with, because this type of people, they can't, all they want to do all day is to argue. At the same time, when when they see their argument is being refuted, they always find a way out because they can't accept the fact that they might be wrong in a certain subject. So that is this type of people. I don't say the people that have different opinion. Anybody, for me personally, anybody can have a different opinion to what I believe, but when the mindset is very diverse in a way that it's kind of like an opposite of what I actually see, and it's the truth, and you can't twist, you can't bend, you can't adjust. So these are the individuals you're very skeptical of, and you should probably cut them out of your life as well. I hope this video helped you a lot, and thanks for watching the video. I will start making more video like this and giving more inspiration about life as well. Thanks for watching the video. I'll see you in my next video. I hope so.